Seem a little long, but I promise it's not. I'm just kind of a slow reader. By the way, Liv has no idea that I actually prepared this speech. So I'm sure I will impress her, since this is the first assignment of mine that she hasn't actually done since we've been. I just want to start out with a lot of thank yous. If I missed anybody, I apologize. To our parents, Liv and I would like to thank Bob, Michelle, Tim, and Kelly. We could never thank you guys enough for everything you guys have done. You guys have been great support systems for both of us throughout the years. A little story, before I met Liv's family, she told me that her dad was a dentist. So I'm thinking to myself, oof. I'm not really sure how I'm going to fit in with a dentist. Boy, was I wrong on that one. The first time I walked into their hunting shack, it was me, Liv, and Michelle. Bob and Bryce were at the shack already. I walked in, all I see is big bucks. And then out of nowhere, Bob and Bryce walk out of the golden tea room. Bob greets me with a bush light and says, "Nice to meet you, young man." I knew I was in the right place. Grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, thank you guys for preparing this, helping us with anything we need. We couldn't do this without you guys. We appreciate you. The wedding party. The girls. You girls up here, Jenny, Natalie, we appreciate you guys. Definitely could not have done this without you. I'd like to give a big thanks to the boys up here, the 4 ushers. We've had a lot of good times together and have done some pretty stupid shit. I do not see that stopping anytime soon, unless Liv puts an end to it. Ev and Zip, you two are my brothers. I love you fellas. I actually had kind of anticipated saying the speech before you guys had talked, but your guys' stories weren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. I'll get you back eventually. And of course, the 3 little ring bears, Titan, Drew, Dane. You boys are awesome. Let's have some fun tonight. Bo, or pastor, or clergy. Thanks for being such a big part of Liv and I's day. I thought you did a pretty good job, but everyone up here knows that Liv didn't start killing big bucks until she started hunting with me. I'd like to thank the Marshall Golf Course and Carlene especially. The meal was great. Everything's been great today. We couldn't have asked for another day. And to Dodie, thank you for the cupcakes. They were great. I also know the Wisconsin boys are looking forward to the hunting trips and having your cinnamon rolls for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We'd also like to thank Kelly Hennon for the flowers, fixing up Liv's dress. I'm not sure what that will really entail. Thank you, Kelly. I can't see you when you're back there.
I love it. Oh my god.
We'd also like to thank our DJs, Ryan and his wife, Leah. I'm sure you guys will keep us on our toes all night. Another big thank you to Brian for capturing our special day. He cannot wait to relive/help remember tonight. Also like to thank Tanya Egan for doing Liv's hair on short notice. Also like to thank Dale and Kyler for driving the vans back and forth, making sure everyone gets home safely. The rides will will begin starting at 10 o'clock, so if you guys need to ride home before 10 o'clock, you're kind of shit out of luck. All right, we'll also be doing a gun raffle. There's 2 guns, a 6.5 Creedmoor and a Henry lever action 22. All these boys, and Rito. They'll be walking around selling tickets. The winner will be announced at 10 o'clock. And if you have any questions about how you claim the prize, you'll have to talk to Ricky Como, where he's at, but right there, he's your man. And most importantly, I'd like to thank my beautiful wife. I'm not sure what the dog and I would do without you. You've always been very supportive of most of my crazy ideas lately, or at least you just didn't say no. Although I think Butchie's slowly moving down her favorites list. I had a lot of people say to me over the past few years, "Oh, your girlfriend likes to hunt and fish? Wow, that's awesome. I wish my wife liked to do that." My smart ass comment was always, "Yeah, you would sure think so. I could never get away from her." I wouldn't trade that for anything in the world. Well, Ev, one thing I do know is that I could not have found a better person to do life with, and of course, chase them big bucks. I love you, Liver. And that's enough out of me. I guess let's just have a good time.